Snow, snowflake. Snowflake. Okay, why do you say it's a good time to get in? It might be, but why do you say that? Yeah, I mean it's in a okay, so we are looking at the weekly, right? The weekly is at a weekly support. Let me take all these lines off. It's at a weekly support. So yes, from that perspective, it's in a demand zone. Was that?
Yeah, I just feel that it's
Let me get an original backward,
lowest,
bro.
one of its lowest points. So I thought that would be a good time to get in and hold.
Okay, so Snowflake, let's look at numbers. Let's look at how they doing. Snowflake. Snowflake financials. Why are you down like that? What's going on internally?
They
So
fucked up
Snow,
with a whole lot of leaked MasterCard. They fucked up leaked they were blamed for the MasterCard leak. I mean Ticketmaster, sorry.
oh, okay. So that's why it dropped down. Okay, so let's see. But they've been losing, they losing and losing, right?
Yeah.
So
You're
you
gonna
gotta
get
look, they went from losing 539 million, right? And what year? 2019, 2020, they lost 679. Then they lost 796. Then they lost 836. So they losing at a faster rate. You know, their losses are getting bigger and bigger. Quarterly revenue, quarterly revenue, yes, is trending upward. So that might be a good sign. Did you ask a question now? Oh, you see what I'm saying? So, but this is kind of like a simple, just a simple glimpse of what's going on. But you can look into their balance sheet deeper and check their earnings report and stuff like that to see. So last quarter they beat earnings, right? They beat earnings, but it dropped, right? So you got to ask yourself why. Like they beat by 1.8%. It was trading up here at 236 and it dropped. So there has to be something like he said. Over here last November, they beat. So they may be recovering, let's see. They beat again. They beat. Okay. When is this past? They beat by 5% by earnings per share went down. Okay. Yes, it's we got to dig deeper into that. But from a price action perspective, yes, it's at a demand zone. There's no question about that. Right? On the 5 hour, RSI is down. What is it? So it's oversold. It's very oversold. So it can pop. But if you're holding it for long term, then you might want to look into it deeper than that, right? But if you day trading or swing trading it, yes, this may break out, right? This like this. It may pop out of here to like 150, 160, who knows, right? It's been trending down for a minute. So by holding it long term, you want to do some more homework. You say UPS. 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 You should have said this last week. Damn, we would have made some money. Look at it. See, this is the type, this is the shit that I be scouting, I be scavenging for. Like a goddamn crow. Right? This look. Do you see this? Do you see this? Do you
So
see how beautiful?
I just joined last week and I learned all of this from you in a week's time. So I'm like, I think this was a good one.
Yeah, definitely. No question about that. And what else do you see? Do
Oh,
you see
I'm gonna have to look now. I was just testing. I'm like, let me put snow in
yeah,
UPS. So I'll
that's
search
good.
for more.
That's definitely good. But another thing I see that gives me even more confirmation is the divergence, right? So you see how at the bottom, it did this. It did it. So on the price is trending down, but on the RSI from one peak to another peak is trending up. So from this peak to that peak, the RSI is moving up, right? So it's making a higher low on the RSI, whereas on the price itself, it made a lower low. So that is a good setup for a bounce. And if this bounces from here, we can look at 140 or up here to like the 150 area. So this is definitely that's a good one. And on the 5 hour, you notice on the 5 hour, it hasn't really taken off yet. So let's look at it on the 7 hour, see if, oh, that's even, ooh, that's that, this is a good one. I gotta give you that. This is still, it's good. I ain't even going front. This is, and you know, UPS is a major, it's UPS. It's UPS. You know, like Biggie said, they always hiring and shit. You know, don't be mad. UPS is hiring. UPS. Oh, yes, indeed. Yeah, listen, okay, let's look at, I don't think we need to look, but let's just look. It's UPS. UPS, we gonna get in. So long as it doesn't gap up overnight. Let me see. Ooh, you got one. You got one. I think you got one. I think you got one over. Shit. Wait. Oh, it already jumped. Damn. I think you got one.
So this particular one, I was thinking about holding through probably after the holiday. And this is just the way I think. So during the holiday season, that's when like Christmas time, UPS, people do a lot of shipping, things like that. That's why I was thinking about a long hold.
100%. So how long are you? Let's look at their okay, UPS, y'all are losing money?
I
UPS.
know.
Okay, they
I'll
were
get
losing. Okay, what's going on?
uh-oh.
What's going on with UPS? Okay. Revenue wise, they were making, okay, so they're bringing in money. So 2020, 84 billion, 97 billion, 100 billion. Then it went down to 90 billion. Let's look at the last quarter, 22 billion last year. September 21 billion, 24 billion in December, 21 billion. So, okay. So UPS, how long? Okay, so this is what you can do, right? If you're gonna play it long term, you probably want to buy like a December, call, December, January. So like right here.
I was thinking
So you
about January.
basically, yeah, you're giving yourself this much room, right? And then you can even target maybe 150, right? You don't have to target like 180 or anything crazy. Your target could be 150. So what you can do is you can layer it, right? So if you're trying to go in with, let's say 1,000. Let me see. Okay, let's look. January. And it's not crazy. If you do like 155 call, January is gonna cost you like $350, right? So let's say you had $1,000
Mhm.
to put UPS, you kind of split it into three. You probably get a call that is like right here, like a 137 call, right? You get like a 137 call expiring in January, and then you get another one that is a little out the money. So maybe another one at like right here, maybe a 140, and then you will get a more aggressive one at maybe 150, and you have this much space from from here to here to make it happen. So you're gonna lose money if UPS decides to go further down, which is real, it's possible. But based on the price action, based on the factors you just stated, based on the fact that they are making money, they're moving in the right direction. Holiday season, you already know how it goes. So another thing you can look at is, okay, let's look at December. So let's see if we can detect that trend. So okay, so this was around Thanksgiving. Okay, so you see October. Okay, let's go back. So I'm trying to find a trend. You know what, Miss Lady, you are right. So you see that? You see what I did? So like right here, right? This is October. So October 2022, UPS was trading somewhere here. Let's call it 160. From October to January, it went from 160 to 188, right? Or 190, wherever, like right here. Okay, or here. Even December it went to 190, right? So if we bring it here and do the same thing, this was October of 2023, October to right here, October to see,
Wow.
it went from 135 to 160 something. So you onto something, but it's only 1 year. So let's go further down, because 1 year might not be enough data to, it's just 1 year. You need about 5 years to be like, okay, I see something. So let's go and find another. See, lady.
And the way
I
you
think,
read the chart, I'm wondering if it's best to get in to, like, I'm trying to create a game plan, right? So October,
right.
I'll get in this stock. So I'm wondering if it's best to put this on a radar for October instead of now, maybe?
Yeah.